So dealing with chiropractors, you see all sorts of chiropractors and all different areas of focus in their chiropractic practices. What is your practice's particular focus? What do you folks like to do? What do you enjoy doing as a chiropractor? And what is it that you hope to do in the next 10 years of your practice?
Yeah, so I think my primary focus in my practice is pain relief and injury recovery, combining chiropractic with physical therapies. And our practice continues to grow, and we continue to serve as many people and help as many people as we possibly can. And we'll continue to do that throughout the next 10 years. You're seeing these people 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes for a couple months. So you get to know their different personalities. And I'll give you an example. What's the reason for your visit today? We had somebody at one point put, "My back be hurting," and I thought that was
That's
kind of funny.
Hey, you know what? But what the great thing about that is just a completely genuine response to what the exact issue is. And to play this game with you, I've got this hilarious story. For whatever reason, we're not a doctor's office. We're not chiropractors. We're not medical doctors. We're just a law firm, right? And I say that to illustrate the point that for whatever reason, we just have a motor vehicle accident clients come to our office. We put them in the conference room with a bottle of water to fill out some forms, and they take off their clothes.
Okay.
Like we need to know. Like we need to see the bruises and the impacts. And I think it's humorous to suggest that it's humorous. But there's such a genuine interaction there. Like I'm coming to a place where I can get help and I can get treated, but I need you to see, every part of me that's been injured. And you're like, well, hang on, maybe consider putting those clothes. Well, please put those clothes back on. Not maybe consider it. But
way too much information.
Yeah, like you could just write that on the form, please. Like check the box that indicates which part of your body's injured. Where are the bruises? We don't need to see them. Let's let the chiros deal with that. Let's let the doctors deal with that. But that's been some of the funnier experiences on our side, is that people just they come looking for help, and they were so motivated to get any kind of help, whether it's medical or legal. And that once you've formed that relationship, they dive into the relationship with completely, not willing to hold anything back. And I think that's, in our experience, what makes a great attorney-client or patient-doctor relationship is just complete and utter trust. And sometimes that trust can result in a little bit of overshare.
Yes, I would agree.
Absolutely. But my back be hurting. That's a pretty good one too. Absolutely. So, and if I may flip this on its head for a moment, tell me about some of the difficulties of being a chiropractor. Where's the heartache? Where's the headache come for you, whether it's from patients, from insurance companies, from lawyers, for that matter?
The insurance companies are always challenging. I would say that's probably at the top of the list. Being a chiropractor to me is really the easiest part. Taking care of patients, to me, it's always come naturally. Being a business owner, to me, is, I tell other business owners, it's hands down one of the most challenging things you can do, because there's so much between the regulation, employees, turning a profit. I would say, that is, considerably harder than just being a chiropractor for myself.
Yeah, I hear that quite a bit. Practicing law, people go to law school, they don't go to business school, and they get out and try to hang a shingle and don't quite know all the details, and that can be a real challenge.
It's an art form, and it's something that progresses over years, and it's something that, what I enjoy about it the most is you're forced to develop yourself as a person, and that's something that you'll never give up.
Yeah.
And what you're constantly having to challenge yourself and push yourself as much as you can, and that's the most rewarding part.
Absolutely.
To me.
So coming to a close here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, and thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to come speak to us. What I'd like to do for a moment is hand the mic over to you to tell us a little about what you're working on, what's driving your passion to continue to be in business and to help people, where you hope your practice to be, and a little bit of a pitch about who you are and what you can offer to even motor vehicle accident victims.
Sure. Well, I'm Jeffrey Gerdes. If you're looking for a chiropractor in Raleigh that treats injuries and has a background in physical therapy, we'd love to help you. In our office, we're patient first oriented. That means that we put our patients first, and anybody treating a patient should have their patient's best interest in mind at the end of the day. What I'm looking at in the future is a integrated practice where you have chiropractic, medical care, physical therapy, all in one roof, massage. Wow. So that's something we've been looking at. It's a pretty extensive process. I've done it in the past. We had a neurologist that worked in my office at one point.
Wow, that's amazing.
So we're looking at possibly creating, expanding some of the services we offer as well.
Absolutely. And what is the name of your company, and where can people find out more about you or reach you?
We are at carolinachirocare.com, and we are Carolina Chirocare. Our office is located off of Wade Avenue and Ridge Road at 1207 Ridge Road, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Perfect. And best contact information, are you on Twitter or social media? A lot of people are crazy about those things these days.
Yeah, you can email me, drjeff@carolinachirocare.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, all the social media accounts.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, Dr. Jeff, thank you so very much. I've genuinely enjoyed speaking to you today, and look forward to having the chance to work with you and maybe even have your deposition taken in a case in the very near future.
Okay, well, thanks. I really enjoyed it too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.